hardtails on. Full green tree. I was going for purple because that right there. Five stacks at 20%. That's 100%. And Moses or something. Okay, I'll do that until I get there. I at least gotta do Mayhem 1. That's a lot.
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
Oh, I never activated them. Okay. Ah, damn it. I can't hear without getting the thing. Yeah, I need to go back to the ship. Ooh. Yeah, it does sound right.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
I need to get but milk. Oh, about the wrong thing. Alright, for the next hour, I should get better loot. Good stuff I'm getting in here.
You know where to find me. Come see me again.
I have to drop everything I have on me. Besides one gun. What about that? Just go sell it right here.
Wasting cash on respawns. Look no further. Now, no one's gonna come looking for this, right?
Oh, 52 was carrying me, but
I'll put it to good use.
this one, it splits into two and spawns three. I'm saving that one. I could find another one later. I don't know.
I'll take anything off your hands sooner or later.
I thought I had already did those, but it's not. I'll keep the Moonfire. But the Coda was good. We're going to be playing those two.
Thanks. I like to keep these handy in case I run out of anesthetic.
This Rose's gun, I'm keeping that. Put it in my thing. These were gifts.
That ought to do it for now.
Wait. Oh, I can't move it up. That's what I was trying to do. Already got this. Sure, why not? And Heartbreaker. Is this the one I'm thinking it is? Let's see. Yeah. That was a good sniper. I had fun with that one.
To you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
Huh. Not exactly what I was expecting. Tannis, you sure this is the right spot?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime.
That's more like it. Never mind, Tannis.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Creek's inner consciousness. Must find Valhalla.
who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the good wore thin. Backing for the withered spits. Ah!
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now.
If we're stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke. Ready? Perversion diversion! Okay, here goes. Why did the skag cross the road? Give chase! They scatter at my shadow! Disembowel! A belly full of coals! We feast! There aren't any skags, it's a joke. Phantoms hunt? Right, imaginary. Like a story. Why did the skag cross the road? My shadow feeds!
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Yo, I'm Moze. And if that was Krieg back there, who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tanis plugged me into your brain to find the thing that makes you a psycho. Called it Valhalla.
Janice, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know.
See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
Maybe. Also, maybe. This is a Bobby.
Another day, another once-in-a-lifetime deal from Marcus Munitions.
Pick this Thursday and give us fire damage.
Always welcome.
Check what I got here and then sell it. I just want another one take down, that's what that is.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. No questions asked. Always a pleasure.
Don't hang a salami. I'm a palindrome. Easy, man. They're just looking around.
I'm a palindrome.
Through the ears.
Yeah, we got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation.
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Whoa, wait. What? How would that even work?
Think about it. If Tanis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
Boy, you talking about
Okay.
from Discord?
Tanis, is that possible?
My name's Discord.
Absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you've always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to...
Every gun that has the same matching, well, every item that has the same matching element, I get damage boost.
All right, man. Where are the keys? Ruins astray.
Yeah, no, this isn't Bobby.
Lost them. Of course.
It's Night.
Look who I'm talking to. Polish the chalice.
Full bipod.
Shine a spittoon. Make
I
mirrors
said
of
just fire when you do that. But you can't run with a bipod.
He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask. The screaming
axe,
can opener.
The gauntlet, and the mask. Give me.
What do I do with this crazy orb?
Chase the meaty man.
I remember what the. No. I remember at the end we fight the old vault hunters.
Baby, it's Milkbone. That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy.
Borderlands 3, the last DLC.
Weird stuff, Vault Hunter.
Then we're gonna start the game again, playing with all the vault hunters before the fourth one comes out.
Man. What's first on this little scavenger?
So I got July, August, and half of September. I got like pretty much just 3 months left to finish all of them. So I'm gonna do flat. Next.
Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a
Where's
mission
Zane?
to
I think I might do
assault
Zane.
the COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out. Starving for the butcher's call.
Cloning
He's
twin
excited to get that
shooter.
buzz axe.
Ooh, a cloning magnum frag though. I'll get every Diluvian except the super rare one, I swear. I'm gonna buy this.
Your money is always welcome.
Oh. PC.
Tannis, is this loot gonna work in the real world?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long
But
as you
stallion
constantly
milk.
concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally.
Magazine size,
Considering the
area
Psycho's
effect
fixation on
damage,
war, I
radiation
would expect
chance.
Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
It increases my luck
Well,
though.
guess we better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back
Madness
now.
Farm and the
Let's
Baby
find that
Maker
buzz
plus
axe. Calamitous slaughter!
wagon wheel. Let me see how about to shoot this shit. I'll take this one. I hate Jacob's guns, but I'll take it. And then, oh, that's an infinity pistol. Definitely gotta have that. Take infinity pistol over this thing. Forget that. Yeah, I got it on PlayStation 5 too, but once I started playing on PC more, I got it also on PC. I'm getting Borderlands 4 on the PC because they say there's gonna be, you gotta have high specs pretty much to run this game at the best. I don't have that, so I'm getting it on PlayStation 5, but it still look good.
Whoa, okay then. Lot to take in here.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess. Flickery virtue. You and I have very different ideas of fun, man. Rip the organs from their flesh pockets. Okay,
Yeah.
he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe.
That's a
Let him know when
design.
you're ready to go.
Ready to go.
Hey, Vault Hunter. You think we'll remember you once you're gone from here?
Yes, I did too.
I hope so.
I like to get the
Flesh horn! The
Okay.
flesh horn must
just so I can
flow!
get everything at one time.
Totally with you, man. Anytime I
pay
see a flesh horn,
for
I'm
DLC
like,
when it comes
that
out later."
thing's gotta blow.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds, don't you?
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory.
Anything
Did
of
you
that
know
thing.
that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echo phone, whispering messages into each other's ears. The memory
When this one's over with, we're
every
getting split from that.
recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Oop. Now I can get the joy of metal, whatever his name is. Ultraviolet. Yeah, Krieg is fun to play. I played him, I'm gonna say twice. Before the minutes too. Oh, it's just a shotgun. It's a high period though. It's one of those stupid charge ones.
Oh, Vault Hunter, I've picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Krieg's memories. There must be some significance that merits this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study. I send a series of probes. Be advised,
It does
their probes are
nothing.
limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
Yeah, it is. That shotgun was the best gun I had. Okay. Base Puncher sucks. Dictator sucks too. So I can tell that weapon skin. So let's put that on. And give me back this. Don't have any class one.
Way to maul 'em!
I never played Moze until it was like I don't know, my fifth playthrough of the game. Finally played Moze. And I had a lot of fun with the grenade builds and as you see I'm gonna use a fire or that sucks too. That's what happened. I need a good gun like the Chaos I was using. Before I do anything and bring him back out. Take off the rockets. The rockets suck. I really have a salamander. This one is for corrosive, right? Yeah. Let's do that one. Good. Yeah, oh, that, it is. It's following me. Yeah, they nerfed a bunch of games. I mean, a bunch of guns. It's crazy because the gun customization in 4 is gonna be super crazy. They nerf anything in there, it's gonna take a long time for them to get those guns right. Like I already know who I'm playing in Borderlands 4. I'm going as Harlow first. I usually always play the Siren, but I'm going as Harlow first. Harlow seems like she's a Mara Maya fusion. As a fake Siren.
It never lasts.
Be the smallest stuff to stop me from moving.
I deserve this.
You should die. No, you can't. He's just creepily looking at you.
Is this all there is?
You blow the
That
meat
must
horn.
be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle
Oh,
returns.
is there? I didn't know that. I knew about the Moxie gun glitch thing where you can get infinite money.
Time to take the battle to them.
That's just what I
Wait,
was
did he
thinking.
knock it back like a freaking baseball? Yeah, toward cross from. Oh, huge bounce sends out stuff. This is just as good as my. I'm hitting back. Huge bounce sends out 3. Oh, this is just as good as the other one I have, where it went from 1 to 3 to 6 to 9. By the way. Oh, I made it. I didn't kill anybody, but I made it. See that one? That one I saw. I don't like this one. Give me kill. Oh, it's a rocket. Okay. Some of them are rocket jellies. Jelly over here. Show them all. There we go. I'm gonna have to look it up. Well, you know how to do it. How do you do it?
Can't stop the body drop.
Dang. Well, it's not actually it's on point. It's one shot most of these guys. And he died. He was just rolling. Gotcha. See you. just brought Cuz out. He died already? Alright, now let's ditch him.
Yeah, that's a spirit. I think.
Bouncing this
Hell
direction.
yeah.
Bounce anywhere. I go. Wow. That's not a big deal. You don't go look it up. I can look it up better. Damn. Please show me what ice gun. I don't know where it is. He's smacking him in the face. I want him to evolve. Kill him and double up. Double up.
Took up waiting!
Suck. Never leveled up. Oh, it's in the Guardian, right?
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapult.
Legendary. Another Dastardly Maggie.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then
Monsters
again,
might
I
play
do
no
not imagine
rough.
that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
Dennis better be in the next game. That means we'll have Amara, Tannis, Ava, if Lilith's alive, Lilith, and Vex. That's 5 of the 6 sirens in the one game.
Let's get it over with. Cub's out of commission.
Looks like we have to spin this baby around.
Murderized!
Hang on for me!
Spinny, spin.
All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
You enjoy my sorcerers!
Let me see this.
Pointed darts upon the score!
Sweet. Catapults are great.
More dredging for the click down.
Another one thing about
That gate's gonna need another shot
Let's
before it
see.
falls.
Ammo regen. Shoot for ammo. Oh, I died. My AR is hitting like that. Chaos. These shots just taking this to kill him down. I'm barely using it. I'm trying to read.
I'm on a freaking roll!
I need somebody to come up here.
I am not a damn child. Return to
Oh shit.
shop, heretic.
So everybody knows, still one more coming. Is it it? Jeez, okay. If you respect your character with a skill and guardian rank 5 times, you get instant cooldown. All you have to do is kill one enemy, shoot one ant. What's that? Which one? Topped off, topped off. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Action skill cooldown rate increases while at full shields. Ah, okay. I need 50. I only got 25. Alright, Spectrum, I got you. Next time I log on, I'll do that. So, what I do is just pretty much just getting the green. Reload speed. I don't know, this seems like super slow compared to 2. For some reason, 2 seems like it was a lot faster to use your tokens. Okay, got the burning bright skin. No, it wasn't a glitch. It was just that when you use your tokens, it didn't seem like it could take as long as it did in here. I don't know if it was if that was the glitch, but I know using them. Okay, regenerate grenade every 10 kills and ammo pickup fight. I really be paying attention to what I be picking. Alright. Spin again. Oh no, I need ain't supposed to be here. I thought that's a long time ago. Splash damage. Like I was watching the video today, the part system in 4 is gonna be really good. They had a Malawan with Tord stickies. So, oh, damn, that's still helping out. It's an elemental sticky grenade gun. Really cool. Oh man, I'm way the hell back here too.
You lack the esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a scab.
I didn't even hit this checkpoint. How did I get over here?
He said you're a skag, dog.
Evil Mordecai? Brick and Morty. That's crazy. He thinks he's the idiot. He's the idiot.
We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations.
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah, learn to talk, dumbass.
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
That's funny.
Here we go.
No. Nothing else for me to hit and kill. Grenades or no go. That might explain why one time I had like over 200 tokens.
One more time, with a lot less dying.
Right, let's do this. Oh wow, away from him. Get run away. Oh man. At least going into the bird helps out. Come on.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah, you and that dumb bird. Jacobs and Atlas gun are the worst in this game to me. I do not like them. Check that. And sell that since it's cryo. Stark Nebula. Cross promotion at 5. SMG damage and melee damage. I'll equip that real quick since I got an SMG.
Threat analysis. No threat detected.
That's not what. What the hell is that? The lovable rogue. I don't think I've ever had this one. But it's electric damage.
Commence firing sequence. Pop, pop.
I was forgetting about the talking guns in here. Yeah, I don't know why Krieg thinks Brick is smart. He's not smart at all.
Well, look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him.
Never
See if
realized
you guys
this.
can find some skags nearby.
Saying
These guys
Krieg
will eat
sounds like Keanu Reeves.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
Commence firing sequence. Bang, bang, bang.
And Claude.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is sub.
This just won't do. Please try again.
And Skag. The Skag clawed out an eye.
Forgot about these.
Past tense, a single eye. My immediate question is, why not both? This is intriguing, Vault Hunter. I am afraid I cannot make a conclusion as to this matter until we recover the entire pattern. Please keep searching.
Skag Thomas.
Stay away from mama.
Just feeding the birds.
Hang up.
Oh, look, dead meat.
Just the way to the end to get to use the Bastallion mode. That was good much. Build up, I thought I was.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal.
Come on back.
Definitely gonna have to go
Firing sequence.
back to the shelf and get some more before I get to the end and I'll fight the giant Vault Hunter thing. Appreciate the void.
Feed for the leper!
So, where do I, how are we doing this?
Flesh raw for the gaping maw!
Stuff it down his throat.
So, like, just shove it in the old neck hole.
I forgot these things don't have a head. There's a neck with a body. Or a mouth, whatever this thing is. Hold the bust.
Gobsmacking chomp down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man!
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite.
Yeah, you won't understand what he's saying unless
Boring. Psychological bombardment.
the only person who actually understands him is Maya, which is weird. She's
That'll work.
the only one in the game known to understand exactly what he's saying.
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway.
Even the insane version of him, she knows exactly what he's saying. I can see this up here.
This guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Launch it.
Payload away! Ugh, come on! What's it gonna take to blow up this gate?
Oh, what the hell?
Pull doom from the pinflecked high-rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
Oh, I've always wanted to shoot down the moon. Hanging in the sky like that. Mocking me.
Kaboom.
Take that, you sky bastard!
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Who wants to get down there?
Well, this
Ooh,
is just
not that
beyond
way.
the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now please, carry on.
How the heck do I get down there? I don't know. Oh, the jet thing right here. Okay. From what I've seen, I think it's better than what they put out for the original trailer. It looks like it might be good. They've only shown 2 Vault Hunters, which is crazy. The game comes out and pretty soon. To only show 2 Vault Hunters. What? How big the skill trees are? It's crazy. The skill tree is huge. The skill tree in 4 is said to be bigger than 2 and 3, 1, 2, and 3 combined. And one of the DLCs was the extra skill tree for the Vault Hunters in 3, so it's that big. It's crazy.
Rip them apart!
He was flat.
That's the way, boo!
Awaken!
Ursicor, what?
Get to the moon. There's a SpongeBob character somewhere here. I just don't remember where he's at.
I think they can get through there now.
It's been an hour already? It didn't feel like it. Actually, I think he's in this area somewhere.
Let's do this thing.
get to that last catapult.
Racking him up.
Yeah, I'll be in there, but I like to give other people chances to play with them. Since he puts members first, it went the longest. I need to read what I think, guys. Over here? Yeah, I think this is SpongeBob. Here. There you go. SpongeBob movements. Before my stuff goes away. Tell me something good, please. Faulty star. This is the same gun I already have. Oh, just a Clarence Humongous Pat Mark III. And that is Ultra Care Pat Mark III. I play just about everything. I see something I like, I'll get it. Right now I switch most of them over to like the PC version, just so I can have more space on my PlayStation now. Because other games that are on there are all Xbox now.
Hello, Vault Hunter. Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it.
Let's see, Apex, Borderlands, Overwatch, Fortnite.
Funny word. Crank.
But I mostly moved them all to PC.
Now I guess we loaded up with the moon.
I don't understand how that worked. The moon isn't as big as that guy was.
Night come.
Oh wait, what the hell?
Do it.
Boom! Target down. All right, let's storm this meat castle.
Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse.
I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Brick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey.
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire Starlight.
Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception for her.
Dave was crazy. I don't like her that much, but still. If you listen, I would be dead.
Siege and seize the engine of war!
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Evil Lilith.
Cut him down, Cub! Freaking multi-kill, yeah!
So you're still alive?
Yep, Evil Lilith.
I was hoping you'd be rotting by now, but you even screwed that up.
I remember this place. It was confusing getting around the first time I did it.
Never send an animal to do a human's work.
Keep an eye out for one of my probes. The repeating brainwave pattern is nearby.
You're just a weapon to be thrown away, Krieg. Too dangerous to be around real people.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
I found it. Pretty quick this time too.
Not a boom, an endless blade.
You're a beast we let off the leash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again.
Okay, I should have took the express elevator. Why would they make this? There's no reason to make this long as staircase. Oh my god, 14 flights of stairs. 15 flights of stairs.
No refunds. Ammo. Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight.
Moxie's bouncing pair. I'll take that. Well, I
A
can get it.
fine choice. Shoot more, sharp workers. Tired of wasting cash on respawns.
Let's go, Lila. Come on, you hurry up before my butt stuck. It goes away. Got like maybe 2 minutes.
I sent you away to die.
Yeah, nobody liked the ending of Borderlands 3. It's a good gameplay, but the ending wasn't that good. We lost Maya, Lila sacrificed herself, and then so far, all we know is that she might either be getting tortured or brainwashed in 4. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Oh, they got a game where we had almost all the sirens in one game. And we find out there's a secret 7th siren. And we lost 3.
Oh, no, you don't.
Now get out of here.
Wrong shotgun. Come on, look, something's gone. We got her halfway. I did think it was cool that the vault key was an actual planet. Don't know where she went. Don't know where she went. Yes. Right before the milk goes away. What'd I get? Ah.
Whoa, check it out.
What sharp thing is next?
Come on, it's in here.
We can get that gun a lot. The Atakiki. Stuff loops quickly. I really didn't like Borderlands 3 for the gameplay, but playing it over and over again, get used to it, and there's a lot of
I'm glad you're
things more we get to learn.
I know
Like
it's
the
easy
seventh
to
siren
think
who's
they hate
lost,
us, but you remember
which
what
could be
really
Vix,
happened
maybe,
after
I don't
that
know.
mission, right?
Clotted gutters.
And the
Here,
fact that
I'll show you.
siren powers
great.
don't have to be
There you are.
randomized. You can
Come
give it
on.
to somebody,
Head of
so
the
you can
box.
keep it in the
Next
Crimson
round's on
Raiders.
Yeah, you ain't gonna wanna miss this. Me and Mr. Targ are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we broke the tape.
I got 20 on brick. You want some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they'd made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus.
Hell yeah, I love this guy.
Yeah, classic Creed.
Hope we see you there, Craig.
Straight through the anus.
You remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are.
Fragile things.
Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back.
The Psycho's Gate. No side quests, just DLC mission.
New shadows, new games.
Go on and give the Buzz Axe back to the statue.
Ah, splitter for the gargantuan.
One step closer to Valhalla, one step closer to freedom. What's next, the gauntlet? And what fresh madness are we gonna have to survive to find it?
More sown gut.
Who's more about the train?
Where's this?
The whipping races, reclaiming the jewel.
Sapphire's Run.
Yep, we're here all right. Me and this guy, we don't see eye to eye on anything. Except... her.
Pretty lady.
He must have given her the gauntlet for safekeeping. Come on, we have to find her.
A fair price for peace of mind.
Notorious murder.
Always a pleasure.
It's Maya.
There she is. But... I don't understand. I can't get to her.
Pretty blue lady.
Everything else might be rack shit crazy around here, but at least he didn't change her. She looks just like when I saw her last.
Hey, big guy. Been a while. Come say hello.
Maya. I know she's gone, but she seems so real. Just
Mine
like
know
I
more about
remember.
Siren stuff than a lot of people, so
Perfect.
she could have put a piece of her mind in there.
What is that?
Locomobius. Check it.
No pretty lady! What did you do? The coal fire was the horseman!
Of course. The train. That's where we met her. And he thought it was taking her away. Ugh, this is my fault for letting him run amok in our memories. Look, she dropped her book.
She never goes anywhere without
Without it. Pick it up. We might need it.
Krieg.
We need a Maya DLC for Borderlands 4. That's what we need.
Calamity!
I know.
She was
Come
one
on,
of
we
everybody's
have to go
favorites.
after her.
Just to die because Ava didn't listen is the reason why people hate Ava.
I am detecting a huge spike in neural activity across the board. It would appear that Krieg is capable of remaining focused when it comes to Maya.
Look at her go. She's not a bad dancer, not at all. She's...
Krieg. Use my book.
Where? How? Please, Maya, guide me.
Maybe this. Took me way back out here.
No matter how far apart we are, Krieg, I'll always be with you.
Coming, Maya. crumble, spade.
What seems like nonsense rarely is, Vault Hunter. We cannot take this at face value.
That
We
was
must
close.
dig deeper. There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information.
This is just a straight like the Western DLC was all Jacobs. Is this all Torg? Like the little flowers everywhere here. Trying to experiment with it. No, I haven't heard that at all. I heard like people didn't like it from the very first trailer, but once they put the second one out and updated the characters and made them look better, people liked the trailer. People were still upset about it. Supposedly it's going back to Borderlands 1 and 2 gameplay. Being dark and bloody. Dark humor and bloody. Legendaries pop out every time. Do something. Ooh, don't die.
Smashy, smashy.
All trailers is always saying, "Oh, big mask," not actual gameplay. I mean, they've added freaking double jumping when it took forever for us to get sliding. We have sliding, double jump, glide mechanics. Yeah, we're getting throwing knives as weapons now. Throwing knives and buzz axes and stuff.
I'm back.
And this time the DLCs are going to be extra vault hunters instead of skill trees. Back to that like the Borderlands, but then we're going to get extra replay. I have 6 new vault, I have 6 vault hunters again instead of just the 3 on the 4. Crazy builds. Borderlands 2 all over again. you don't like Ava because she was the first kid
We have to catch the train, but the only way forward is up there.
in the
Figure
game,
out how to switch
and
the tracks.
she messed up and got Maya killed. What's back here? And then got put in charge of the crew. But supposedly, I don't know, they're saying she's not going to be in there. A lot of people saying that Vex is Ava secretly. A lot of people saying it's not. But she's in. We probably won't get to play, if we get to play as her in the next DLC. That'd be weird because each Vault Hunter is, each Siren is different. She has her phase lock, so will she still be the same with the abilities? If that was true. Oh crap, fell off. It took me a long time to realize it wasn't in Borderlands 3. I didn't even realize it.
Damn that magic train. And damn you for letting everything go freaking crazy in here.
I wither not.
Asshole. Alright, let's
see what we're working with here. Any ideas?
I wanted to see
explosives. Explosives could work.
Ava's in charge of the Crimson Raiders now.
That's what he would say.
She sent everybody out to look for Lilith. So far, it seems like the only person that's gotten any clues about her is Amara. She stayed with the Crimson Raiders, and so did Zane. They didn't say anything about Flack and Moze still being a part of the crew.
Thank you. Next.
Kairos is a hidden planet. If Kairos is hidden, there's no telling how many other planets could be hidden. Kairos has been hidden for thousands of years and no one's found it.
rocket ship destruction. Yeah, what he said.
That was just a whole
Slap
accident
those
to
explosives on the back of the
crash into the planet.
Then we're gonna play a little bit of miniature golf, but like gigantic miniature golf.
I just want to see what they're going to do with supposedly the whole, we're going to be into a war. Like, who's going to be the final big bad? Are we going to fight the Destroyer? Is it going to get loose? I mean, if it gets loose, that means Pandora's destroyed, and Pandora was never supposed to have life on it, but somehow life evolved on it.
Come down from there, you lunatic. You're gonna explode. And I don't know exactly what the rules are in here vis-a-vis, death.
Nah, he's good. We die in here all the time, actually. It's kind of nightmarish. Snap the wishbone!
No, I don't think Eva's a DLC
As
character.
you wish.
I just want to see her in Borderlands 4. Damn it, I fell off again.
that was an insane solution to a crazy problem, which is probably about right around here. Let's keep moving.
And give us a chance to use Maya's abilities again, unless Ava uses them in a different way. Because what makes sense to have her in there than to have Harlow be able to use phase lock. What looks like phase lock, phase crafts.
Strange acting weird. Evil monster train thing. But it looks like that must be its lair.
Right, a train lair. That, tracks.
The locomotion.
That's where it must have taken her. Come on, we have to get there.
What was it called? The train of thought.
Seems to be doing everything in its power to prevent you from recovering Creek's memories of Maya. But I guess it goes to show you can never trust a train, ever.
Lady who made a chair. There you are.
Opening up a finally empty cask of whoop-ass.
This way, baby.
Prepare to get stomped! Killer Cub, cut
Alright,
loose!
5 more. I can go fight Ultraviolet. I don't know how to get past this.
What up?
Good. You have acquired the coordinates. You will return to Maurice.
Oh, it hit me.
Check out that body count!
I've been waiting for this.
Thank God. You have no idea how irritating this is. This itch is just out of reach.
We need to do more stretches. Limber up.
How do I get there? There it is.
Well, only one way to go. And hey, it's just following an angry anthropomorphic grain train into a strange...
Right. What's the worst that could happen?
Now tell her thank you. Tell her that because of her, we might actually one day be able to act like a normal person again.
I powdered my cockatiel for the ribcage slaughter.
Close enough.
Thanks, big guy. This is my ride. Hey, you're a good fighter. We could use someone like you. Wanna come with me?
Where did the other ones go?
That was the day we met her. She invited us into her family. Gave us purpose. Now she's gone. Pretty lady! Don't worry, buddy. We'll find her.
Don't stop now.
I won't.
1, 2, 3.
We have to keep moving.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let that thing take her. The memories are all I have left.
Your bones did what?
No, that did not work. You will have to try again.
Okay. 1. Oh, there's one behind there. Okay.
Brunch. Lunch. Good. Your
I stepped off.
Well, Hunter, just disappointed. I know you can do better. Please try again.
I haven't seen this one in a while.
what? Brunch. Bones.
Please try again.
That has to be the last one I go to. I guess the flowers lead to something that has to do with Maya.
Did what? You're good. Your bones did crunch. What a good lunch.
Truth be told, Vault Hunter, this sounds much like any other of Krieg's thoughts. Interesting, but incomplete. Please continue searching for more data. I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning.
I don't know. They upset a lot of people with Maya's death, so maybe the DLC will have something to do with her.
Guess they couldn't hack it.
It's full of all guardians.
Who saw that? Torch out for the cup.
Krieg's mind's nasty. Yeah, I'm thinking she might have programmed this inside his head.
Let's crack it open.
Daisy looks like a sniper.
It's some kind of mental block. I think the train is trying to trap us in here.
The clickers take reign over sweet meat prizes.
Huh. So the Guardians are like a protection mechanism? They're going a little overboard. We're not the problem here.
I'm not a tongue-tied spike liquor!
They're drawn to memories of Maya, so use the book to lure them out here.
I'll be back before you know it, big guy. I promise. Maybe I can help.
Damn, look.
I do not believe I have ever uttered this monosyllabic exclamation before, but Maya's powers are manifesting themselves through her book, almost as if she does not want to be lost.
Never mess with Mama's cup.
Despite my limited understanding of human emotions, even I think Maya meant quite a lot to Creed. This is a rather extraordinary example of making mind does strange things in an attempt to protect itself, does it not?
Hell yeah! Nice. Needed that. Another one down.
I did it. We should be able to get out of here now. Let's go.
Yeah, it would be cool, but then it wouldn't really work since she wouldn't be a silent though.
Sid's meds, baby. Sid's meds. When you're shot tomorrow, you'll wish you spent more today.
So
No
Claymore,
window
how long ago?
shopping. Buy something or beat it. You know where to find me. Stick it bloody in the nest. He's right. We're getting close. Just have to get through here.
Jacking him up. Killer cub, cutting loose.
Shattered remnants of a train station. Definitely a metaphor, but what could it signify? It really makes you think. It does not make me think, of course, but I am assuming it does make you think. Please collect more data on the repeating brainwaves,
Oh, come on.
Hunter. There should be a probe nearby.
Blade.
How did I fall off? I was standing flat on that thing. Yep, that's one of the big things people didn't like.
In the way of science, do you, Vault Hunter?
So now
You
your
may
character
try
gets to
this.
move around and act and have you seen the trailer where Vex is reacting to somebody getting taken? Like she's in the trailer with them.
Spider ant.
In. The spider ant laid in wait.
For whom or what was the spider ant waiting? Is this an advisory, perhaps to a vault hunter? I am afraid I cannot make a conclusion as to this matter until we recover the entire pattern. Please keep searching.
You might want to run.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you haven't seen the whatchamacallit thing they did on June 21st, then yeah, the everything's completely different from that first trailer they released. I'll go down.
Just feeding the birds.
Trying to jump and I walked right over. Yeah, I can't wait for Borderlands 4.
Ain't
I
no
went and
rest.
pre-ordered it last month and found out it was a free pre-order. Really, just tell them which one you want at GameStop. And then you pay as you go. Or pay when the full game releases. I got my copy reserved. I just hate that you gotta have super high specs to play on PC. Like mine, with my PC will barely be able to run it at the lowest settings, which I don't want that.
Bludgeon batter the horrid creation.
My thoughts exactly.
Come on now, get. I'm all. Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight.
Pretty lady!
We have to get her out of there.
Hey, there you are. Been waiting for some backup? What took you so long, big guy?
You
No, I don't think they're gonna put that on any kind of Game Pass or PS Plus Premium and Extra or anything like
That
that.
thing's gonna be back any second.
For maybe
ready for
2-3 years.
Slaking the bloodthirst for crushing and pounding.
Thought you'd say that. Let's do
Which
it.
I could see if they did.
I got your
at least
six,
for
Maya.
Game Pass. Because Game Pass does same day release on that for some games, but you won't get the DLCs and stuff. You probably just get the base game.
Kicking it up. Way to maul 'em.
I've never seen her do that. Be able to, I don't know, it's been a while since I played Borderlands 2. She had a freaking fire gravity thing. I've never seen that. 1K. That must be the gun for this DLC. Nah, it's not as strong as this one at all, but the accuracy, the magazine size are better, and it seems the status thing does too. Elemental crits cause status effects of the element to explode, creating novas. I mean, I'm gonna try that for a little bit. Downsizer, right? Have to downsizer. Yeah, next Vault Hunter isn't gonna be a stick to a single element. I think I'm gonna stick to a single manufacturer.
Firing sequence.
So I can use all the elements and stuff too. Last but not least, tidal wave. Since I use this gun.
Where are you going? Maya, wait! Where'd she go?
The glistening, spiny shell!
The gauntlet. Whenever we had to defend ourselves, I always imagined she was by our side, protecting us.
Yeah, that's the thing about PlayStation.
Hey, wait a minute.
I
Where you going?
let
Are
me
you
see.
wanna come with me?
Cause I got a
Train's leaving
picture.
the station, big guy. Last chance.
I remember this.
Oh shit, I think my phone
Why
died.
don't you want to come with me?
Buckets of chums float naked on the ground!
I told her we had nothing to offer her. We'd been out there on our own for so long, just fighting to survive.
Let me see if I can find it.
And that's when it happened. She heard me.
There's more to life than just survival, you big dummy. Don't you have something worth fighting for?
And in that moment, I realized we did.
A universe of yeses!
That's the spirit.
A gutted fish.
You said it, man.
She's the only person that ever gave me hope. She still is. I wish I could take her with me when I leave, but
Anyway, let's head back.
Where is that picture? Okay, yeah, here it goes. When the PlayStation 1 came out, by the time it had PS2 came out, it had 454 exclusives. The PlayStation 2, between the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3, had 514 exclusives for the PS2. The PS3 had 180, the PS4 had 58, and the PS5 only had 13 exclusives since it's been out. I know they're upping the money value for games to make them better, but honestly, the PS2 there's a whole reason why that was the best generation of PlayStation. Like, it's crazy that they had that many exclusives for the PlayStation 1. Even though, yeah, you can make a game real quick and it won't take that long. I can download a PlayStation 1. I can probably download every single PlayStation 1 game on the PlayStation 5 and it won't even take up that many gigabytes. They weren't big games. But they only have 13 exclusives for the PS5 so far. It's crazy. dictator. Nah.
Krieg, I know I promised when I left Pandora that we'd see each other again. A lot's happened since then. I met this girl. She's a real handful, just like I was. She's headstrong, impulsive, and somehow twice as stubborn.
It'd be crazy if he used to like her bodyguard.
And she needs better guidance than I had. The reason I'm saying all this is... I'm not sure if every siren knows when they meet the person they're gonna pass their gifts to, but I did. Ava's my best shot at leaving this world a better one. Right now, I'm at the end of a thread of sirens spanning thousands of years. And I can feel each and every one of them still here, with me. And if that's possible, then I know that death and time can't take you and I away from each other. I'm too stubborn for that. So if I go, just know that I'll see you in the stars, big guy. I promise.
Yeah. I had to like when I first got the PlayStation 5. I got Returnal. The game looked really good. It was a fun game to play. It was just super hard. That was a tough game. And now it's on PlayStation Premium or whatever.
So we can track our progress in unlocking the mystery of the repeating
PlayStation exclusive part of the PS Store.
Moons, man. They're more fragile than they look, aren't they? You can just take them right out of the sky.
Crimson tears.
All right, we got the gauntlet. Statue's almost complete, then I'm gone for good.
Spikes for the striker.
We're almost done. We just need the mask, and we can get into Valhalla. Where are we going next, man?
Nowhere. Chaos is...
I'm gonna sell the dictator. Let's sell the wagon wheel. This sucker didn't really do nothing this game. Have I used a saw penny? I don't think I have. Limit break. It's dangerous to have a race card in the red. I don't know what that means.
Cancelled.
What? What could you possibly be afraid of?
The whiteness of his coat.
Oh. Yeah.
What am I missing here?
To get the mask, he says we have to go back to where it all began. Where he and I first got acquainted.
The Needle Man cometh!
Oh yeah, I remember this one. This one was crazy. See how he got turned into a psycho.
All aboard the pain wagon!
This one might be a little rough for us, but go ahead, Vault Hunter. Whenever you're ready.
I played Destiny 2, but it was so long ago when it first came out. I don't remember much about Destiny 2. But I just re-downloaded it because all the DLCs are on there now for the PlayStation Plus.
Are you sure? You haven't been back since ever, actually.
Benediction of Pain.
Hello? Are you still there?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
Sorry, it's weird. I can't see you anymore. It's like I'm blind here. But keep going. I'll try to help as best I can. What do you see?
Looks like some kind of Hyperion lab. They've got your friend strapped down.
Hyperion. That's right. I was there to do a job at the lab. But they caught me. Took me away from...
A balanced breakfast trough!
No, I... Damn it. I had it for a second, but it's gone. Hurry.
Right away.
I remember being wheeled in here, guarded by those yellow metal bastards. The doors only opened for them.
Monster mashup!
Yeah, he's right. You gotta build your own bot to get the doors open.
What a good at this. Shooting out saw blades? Like, that's what this is. Yeah, the saw hitting. Unlimited magazine size weapon heats up. Will eventually break. Bounces back toward me. What I need to play is I haven't played it in a while. It's what's it called? Wonderlands. I haven't played Wonderlands, but I think this is maybe 1.5 times. I got halfway through it the second time, then just stopped. I see. They just love giving me this gun.
Reconvene the metal chorus.
He says you'll have to build our bot in front of that security camera so it recognizes one of their own.
I'm going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault.
Subject inert. Possible programming error. Entrance denied.
They're not buying it.
I am the meat maestro. Open bestiality.
It's sesame, you meathead.
Exact extraction.
Still not buying it.
Go take the nail-biting lesson.
I can't fault your methods. I guess sometimes smashing things is the right move. Those doors, they swallowed me whole. Once I was inside, I knew I'd never come out. I'm not actually sure I did. You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place.
I can penetrate the cheese holes.
Sorry, cheese holes?
What he said, I guess.
Here. Stay away from Mama.
Racking him up.
Let's go that sideways.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal. I was born for this. Literally.
You'll give me your tears to drink down.
If at first you don't succeed, die and die again.
If first you don't succeed, die and die again.
Commence firing sequence. Bang. Bang. Bang.
Bang bang like the energy drink.
Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew.
I not heard you?
Head over there, Vault Hunter.
It appears you're nearing another instance of the repeating brainwave pattern. Collect it.
Another one down. Who saw that?
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal.
Call. It's the rack.
To state the obvious, you did not collect all the data I need. Please try again.
Let
I could not collect all the data. Please try again.
That's weird.
out. Rack. The
I'm gonna press a gun.
let
We are on the verge of a discovery, Vault Hunter, but it all depends on that data. I urge you to try again.
Stay away from
call. It's out. The rack let out its call.
What does the rack represent? Is this a call to arms, a call for aid, or a warning? What is Krieg trying to remember? I am afraid I cannot make a conclusion as to this matter until we recover the entire pattern. Please keep searching.
They electrified all the gates so we wouldn't come near them.
Cheese hole! Cheese hole!
What's with you and these cheese holes?
These are the cheese holes.
Oh, unexpected teleports suck.
Where did you... Oh, there you are. I am having enough difficulty tracking you within this region of brain space without you spontaneously teleporting everywhere, all William-nillium.
Sample pool for this round of trials is
William-nillium.
subjects are all defective in one way or another. Rejects cast out by the immune response of society.
The cells. Those decrepit pits Dr. Benedict locked us in before.
Salt your beaten eggs!
No, I have to remember.
What are they doing to this guy?
We weren't people to them. Just playthings. Just meat. Those monsters working for Hyperion, supporting this nightmare, they'll pay.
I'm pulling hair by the bushel!
He's right. We have to stop them. Cut the power.
Tests are truly barbaric. I should have expected as much. Hyperion's research standards are so abhorred by the galactic scientific community that the chairman of the board of unethical experiments and forced mutations gave them a rating of 3 thumbs down.
Picked the wrong fight. Mowed down by the mini-mech. Iron Cub! Damn it!
That's what. So that's what it looks like. It's. Oh, okay, yeah, it's going in helix formation. I can this thing to go up. There we go. Okay. So it's shooting out. Even the tip is smoking like red hot.
Freaking multi-kill, yeah!
Get up there.
Pain tolerance increased by 200%. Appetite by 300. Gag reflex reduced to nil. Subject's stomach contains 7 fingers and 3 ears.
The quieting of bells.
Too late. He's gone. One of the lucky ones. But the experiments are over. That's something.
Through the cheese hole!
I have seen trauma-induced memory fragmentation before, but nothing like this. I cannot begin to imagine the horrors Krieg must have endured here. Oh, yes I can. Note to self. Begin list of horrors.
Dig deeper till you reach bone.
Subject complained of discomfort after the ocular nerve was excised. Recommend oral sutures or tongue ablation.
You will be back. What's that noise? Is someone there? It's okay. I won't hurt you, little friend. Here's a little crumb from my dinner you can have. I'm just gonna sit here nice and still. It's up to you if you want to come out. Well, hey there, pretty. Aren't you just the cutest little thing? It's nice to meet you. Looks like you and I are both lab rats in this place. I'm called Krieg.
Whole thing.
Tawanda. You know, I needed a friend. Let's agree to help take care of each other.
That'll get the blood pumping.
Trying to do this whole DLC before I got off to go eat, but I'm getting hungry, man. No, it was this way. I just want to finish before I go do the vault haul. I'm going that way this time. When the hell did I pick this up? Every type. There we go. line up for me. I'll give you.
Check out that body count!
There is another clue nearby that could help us solve the mystery of the repeating brainwave pattern.
Time to open you up.
Acute loss of empathy and impulse control, along with visual recognition. After emerging from anesthesia, subject asked to see his son, suggesting a trauma-induced fugue state.
Think I can get through there now.
Didn't hit a single one.
You will have to be quicker than that to collect the data, Vault Hunter.
Now,
Not bad, Vault Hunter, just disappointed. I know you can do better. Please try again.
Damn, it's Malawan. Pretty sure that's a charge. Yeah, that's way too slow. I got over here before it even. Okay, yeah, I can do a bolt.
and it
No, that did not work. You will have to try again.
dead. Flew.
I did stress how imperative it is that we collect this data, did I not, Vault Hunter? Please try again.
Overhead.
I was looking at it wrong.
Overhead. And it now
You do not wish to stand in the way of science, do you, Vault Hunter? You may try again.
flew. It now overhead.
Damn it, that one
flew overhead, and now you're dead.
You have to hit all of them.
Postulate that Krieg is storing directions, complete with landmark warnings, to the location of a vault or vault. But I could be wrong. I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning.
Bloodlust. An archaic term, but an apt one to describe what I'm seeing. This form of psychosis appears more potent than any drug I'm aware of, and somehow suppresses the subject's pain receptors entirely. To trigger this psychosis would create instant, formidable soldiers, regardless of equipment or training. And yet there is a second application I see more value in. If I could release an airborne delivery system in a dense population, I could turn neighbor against neighbor. In military parlance, softening the target. Then our armies could simply waltz through the gates.
Chapow! What the math is that?
Blood?
Intriguing what the mind is capable of when we leave it to its own devices, is it not? This is a nightmare even more bizarre than that reoccurring dream where my office chair cheated on me with my microscope. You hear that, Halston? I've got my eye on you, saucy little so-and-so.
Blood loss nearing catastrophic rates. Administering thinners to prevent clotting.
This is where they kept the survivors. Anyone who survived the tests just found themselves in a deeper hell.
Mother, are you proud?
That gas, it has to stop.
Ah, crap.
Punish the whip crackers!
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead.
Burn the powder before the ship blows!
Stay away from Mama.
Right?
Aggression and violent tendencies are well above galactic baseline, but decently balanced compared with the planetary average. We have room to work here.
So good on bots.
There wasn't anything left inside their heads but rage and violence. Death was their only chance at peace. I yearned for it too. That bastard Benedict. Yep.
Alert. Breach in prisoner processing sector Gamma. Dispatching automated security.
gas make the others into drooling, cannibalistic monsters. But it just made me feel small, weak. I just wanted to hide and wait for the pain to go away.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Back to the churning chaos!
It is a testament to Krieg's indomitable will that he was able to survive these trials, even in the face of such blatant disregard for life. Perhaps he has something to teach us about the resilience of the human spirit?
Where are you? Where am I?
A bloody shot descending!
Signs of psychological schism continue to increase. Multiple personalities are manifest. Disturbingly, some subjects have manifested the same personality despite being tempted themselves. Tests inconclusive. Recommend destruction of current subjects and acquisition. Preferably all in one location. Perhaps elementary school.
Serving up fresh hot death.
Was it like almost like the butcher? It's not as fast, but up and up.
No way out. There's no way out. I can't. I couldn't.
The Tea Party!
Is that now? Is this where that happened?
I have all the fancy cups!
You're gonna want to look away. I did.
Watch this. What do you mean? It might just be clickbait, but what do you mean that the new update broke your quest? What the hell?
chew the spine and splash the eyeballs! It's the happiest day of your death!
Yikes.
He called it a tea party. I'd never seen anyone be so sadistic, so bloodthirsty, so...
Perfect! Benedict! No more wailing, no more quiet! I'm the truck and you're the deer! The butcher's bill is due!
Subjects are functionally useless as soldiers, but could be deployed behind enemy lines as an area denial unit. Alternately, gas bombs could be used against general population, though gas remains ineffective in open areas. Perhaps the water supply.
Oh.
No refunds. Shoot more, shop markers.
Subject 24C. Or perhaps I should give you a name. You are different after all. Perplexing. An aberration, really. I'll admit my first inclination is to eradicate failure, but perhaps you have something to teach me, yes? About the minds of the psychotics? What allows you to resist me? Some innate quality the others don't possess? A chemical irregularity? Or are you just special? Well, we've all the time in the world. So let's see just how special you really are.
This creek.
Just another escape psycho. We'll feed you to the rest.
You will have to assist in carrying out Creed's vicious vengeance and escape that horrendous place before you can move on from this most painful of memories.
You're the first subject to get out of line.
Yes! He's dead, but I don't remember doing anything.
No, not you! Me!
You. The things they did to me. I never fought back. I curled up and waited for it to go away. For someone else to save me. But that someone was you.
Free the broken doll!
I have to get out of here. Maybe I'll finally get a glimpse of who I was before this nightmare. Maybe now I can remember. Grab the mask.
The false face is protection!
It's gone. It's all gone. My past, my whole life.
Withered in the vein!
Oh, Krieg.
So, this is it? Just me and you against the world, huh, man?
Pity the worms.
You know what? It's okay. Even if I've lost my past, once I'm out of here, I'll finally get a chance to forge my own future. I think we're done here. Whenever you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Where is my finale?
I would do terrible things for a hot bath right about now. Rhetorically speaking, of course. I guess I never thanked you for getting us out of that nightmare lab.
No cakes for dead birthdays! On with the show!
Fair enough. Time to put the final touch on that statue. It's done. Let's see what's so valuable he's had it locked away.
The wolf rages!
I'm seeing a huge spike in neural activity in there, Vault Hunter. And these are the exact same brainwave patterns I've recorded in other psychos. We're onto something here.
Well, let's see what's inside. And my part of the deal is done. Hope we find what you're looking for.
Hold on. Should I finish this or not?
My scanners are going absolutely berserk. Pardon the term, but it appears that you have finally made it.
Valhalla! What is that? Do you feel that? It's like my blood is on fire.
What is it? Are you okay?
The butcher clears his throat. It's burning. I can feel it everywhere. Something clawing at me. Cry foul at the ringing of my teeth. Okay, fine. You think you finally got a handle on this whole comedy thing? Okay. Tell me your joke. Why didn't the skag cross the road? I don't know. It met me! Oh, hey. You know what? Not bad, man. Not bad.
Alright, before I go do this, since I'm already here, I'm almost done with this. Go to the thing and do some more games to get the loot. Should have waited to the end. So we get another DLC.
What is it? Are you okay?
Alright, so let's go knock this out a little bit. Oh man, halfway there. Oh wait, not halfway there. What am I talking about?
Man, I want to give you a hug. Gotta pinch me if you start suffocating, though. Now where the heck you get off being smart and cute? Smart and good looking. Bingo bongos! Ha ta ta! Oh, hell to the yeah! Now that's using the old noodle.
Noodle caboodle.
You're a generous soul. That's friggin' hot. That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
My scanners are going absolutely berserk. Pardon the term, but it appears that you have finally made it.
Valhalla! What is that? Do you feel that? It's like my blood is on fire.
What is it? Are you okay?
The butcher clears his throat. It's burning. I can feel it everywhere. Something clawing at
What's
me.
up? I think one of the guys at the whatchamacallit was talking about it. I remember one of the guys I was talking to at the DreamCon was telling me about it. One more. I got that one, I got that one, I got that one.
Something lives in here.
Well, how much is it?
It's mad.
Bloodstorms for the quarry.
Something very powerful is exerting itself upon Creek's mind. Could this be it? What I've been searching for all these years? You must press on, Vault Hunter. The answers are close. I can feel it. Assuming feeling it can be considered a reliable source of data, which it cannot.
Not bad.
This feeling. I know it. It's rage. Overpowering, all-consuming rage. I think it wants me.
Not on my watch.
Stones will not crush the little man!
Go back under pressure.
He's protecting me. Listen, you have to keep going without us. You have to fight this thing. We'll join you if we can.
Eat the savagery out of your lungs!
When Benedict captured me, I was angry. The fear came later. rage is focused on you now.
The wailing does not cease!
This isn't over yet, Vault Hunter. Get ready.
Cataclysm!
We'll do what we can to help.
Damn it, I walked off the edge. I gotta stop there to the edge.
Hyperion. We're not the bad guys in this one.
A fair price.
Still green.
No window shopping. Buy something or beat it. Your money is always welcome.
Still over again. Crits, get them on fire, and they will be here for a while.
Something is happening. I am losing contact with you. Vault Hunter,
I can feel its power over this place weakening. but all its rage is focused on you now.
The wailing does not cease!
This isn't over yet, Vault Hunter. Get ready!
Cataclysm!
We'll do what we can to help.
You big angry son of a bitch!
The rage, it's gone. You did it. Something's changing. Vault Hunter, over here.
Measure twice, cut twice.
That thing was holding this place together.
Ah, time slices the chorus and chaos becomes it!
He's right. It's falling apart. Go, loot whatever you can before it fades.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Go.
I hate that this one is.
Quick, this place isn't gonna be around for much longer.
Vault Hunter, I have successfully re-established contact, but the Valhalla construct is falling apart. Quickly, collect anything you can.
The arrangement comes for the salted wound.
I think I can.
Hurry, you don't have much time left.
Tragedy slashes through the vestigial meat.
What? No.
It's all gonna be gone any second now.
I forget how to get back here. Those are already green. That's what to do with the floor and how you hop on each one specifically. All the loot was gone. It's all into this. I don't know what I took.
I get it now. That thing? It was everything in us that's rage and violence. And it was reaching for me, to change me, like it changed him. He was protecting me from this the whole time. He didn't want to lose me.
Krieg, I am ready to initiate the mind extraction.
No. I think I'm staying. We've been fighting over the scraps of who we were for so long that we forgot how to make anything new. But now we can.
Where does our finger salad belong on the table?
Let's start right here. Together.
Let's see, what did I pick up? Medic Spain, okay. Scourge, another Manic Spain. Victory Rush.
You first.
Yep.
What do we need?
3.5
A
hours.
bonnet for a fragile face. You swing.
All right, here I go. Your turn. Nice. We all lose things. Our pasts, our friends, our minds. But we keep going. Keep fixing ourselves when we break. We may never be perfect.
That's enough for now. Come on in. Tell me about your day.
But we can get close enough.
You have my most sincere thanks for taking on this mission, Baltimore. By collecting this invaluable data, I have everything I need to pursue the question of what makes a psycho a psycho. But it will take some time.
Sure, we'll go right back to that room, right? Let's do it one more time since I still got some butt milk left.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, hey, that came out wrong.
this time. Ooh, a sickle. So I can't take it. And a Maggie. Get out of here. Oh, right there. And then the other one was in a weird spot. I don't remember. It was in the same spot as this one. There you are. Step up. Get that one. I got that one. There we go. That was awesome. Ooh, a new butcher. Yeah, I'm taking that. Deathless. It's good on luck. Mox's endowment. Blood. Rerouter. A lot of gunner rings. Musket. That's just a flamethrower, ain't it? Tunguska. I think I've been to every corner. Everything in here is gone. That's all the DLCs. I got it activated. Let's go see what I got here.
Shit. That's all. Keep crewing, crew.
Another Tunguska. Shields, don't really care about like it's just a strong shield. Maybe. Calling Big Bangatron Tracker as a tracker, one that does 2 then 3. Why do we have to be cryo? Let me get the hot potato. Ooh, the Hell Walker. I have no time to look though. I got no time. Let me see real quick. I'm looking at the wrong guy. There's a below the Hell Walker. 54, 51, 1, 422. But it's not the 47. It's not the 47,000. Dang. Dang. I got roll. What's up? I don't know. I guess I'll just level up until she is level 72, and then I'll start the next boss on Terra. But That's it. But the call that's almost 4 hours of this anyway.